Huge trage. You know what?
It's all in roster commentating. That's all. It's all said Ken would get clan leader if he won, so.
Sorry?
It's all said Ken would get clan leader if he won, so I guess he's clan leader now. Of something. I don't know.
Don't ask what clan Ken is the leader of. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna read the latest Malky's funny.
It's so uncanny that it's Michael.
Fuck. What is... what MK Ultra ass gift is that?
What do you mean? He's locking in.
Okay, a success funny. There was once a rich man who was near death. He was very grieved because he had worked so hard for his money, and he wanted to be able to take it with him to heaven. So he began to pray that he might be able to take some of his wealth with him. An angel hears his plea and appears to him. Sorry, but you cannot take your wealth with you. The man implores the angel to speak to God to see if he might bend the rules. The man continues to pray that his wealth could follow him. The angel reappears and informs the man that God has decided to allow him to take one suitcase with him. Overjoyed, the man gathers his largest suitcase and fills it with pure gold bars and places it beside his bed. Soon afterward, the man dies and shows up at the gates of heaven to greet St. Peter. Seeing the suitcase, Peter says, "Hold on, you can't bring that in here." But the man explains to him that he has permission and asks him to verify his story with the Lord. Peter checks and comes back saying, "You're right, you're allowed one carry-on bag, but I'm supposed to check its contents before letting it through." Peter opens the suitcase to inspect the worldly items that the man found too precious to leave behind and exclaims, "You brought pavement?" That's actually what it says.
Oh, get it, because like gold is like there's a piece of gold.
Oh. Okay, that's a funny.
I would classify that as a Mikey funny. That's a one of the lowest.
That's a very long-winded Mikey's funny. Today's thought. You can tell whether a man is clever by his answers. You can tell whether a man is wise by his questions. Mikey's funny is a golf funny. Today's funny. A young man and a pastor are playing a round of golf together. At short par 3, the pastor asks the young man, "What are you going to use on this hole?" First off, call me. The young man says, "An 8-iron. How about you?" The pastor says, "I'm going to hit a soft 7 and pray." The young man hits his 8-iron and puts the ball on the green. The pastor tops his 7-iron and dribbles the ball out a few yards. The young man says, "I don't know about you, pastor, but in my church, when we pray, we keep our head down." Awesome golf funny. Today's thought: when the clock factory caught fire, the second-hand smoke was everywhere. Mikey's funnies. Yeah. It was just like, hold on, I'll pull it up. I don't know what. Biker gangs. They traffic drugs. A bad day funny. Today's funny. You know it's going to be a bad day when you jump out of bed in the morning and miss the floor. Your 4-year-old greets you with the news that it's almost impossible to flush a grapefruit down the toilet. Your horn gets stuck when you're following a group of Hell's Angels on the freeway. Yeah. We're reading Mikey's Funnies, a free Christian newsletter that gets spammed to my email every day because I leaked my email to these guys, so...
If there was someone testifying in court to make them feel safe, the biker gang would show up and stand next to them. Was that
Like a webcam.
Was that biker gang? No, like what they would do is like if there were like children who were going to court for whatever reason, like to testify against someone, the biker gang would show up and stand next to the child and see.
Stop battle! Yoshi, Banjo, and pursuing!
I have seen images of that before, and it's really awesome. So I can attest to this. Today's thought: it only takes one slow-walking person in the grocery store to destroy the illusion that I'm a friendly and nice person. Yep. Those dang grocery stores, man.
You trying to walk to class, but there's like 5 people in a row of like just shambling to class.
Me when the Rubik's Cube of white women are in the hallway. Oh my goodness, look at that shield back there. You know what I'm saying? Holy crap, dude. By the way, this is like a dumb question, but like, how do you find out what like setup gives you the best DPS when you're cannoning?
Uses the whatever your highest accuracy is at the time. So it doesn't matter if it's highest accuracy.
Okay, so if you're holding a slower weapon, you'd have more accuracy because it doesn't check for the tick speed, right?
Yeah. But you probably just want to go in normal. If you go in normal, it's fine.
I guess I'm wondering, like, if I were to bring range while cannoning, I'd want to bring a crossbow and not like a short bow. That's a faster tick weapon.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I think short bow might just be as good just because it's faster.
Yeah, I guess. Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm a P+ for sure. Yeah. I hope you guys carry me through Baba tonight.
Well, I was doing pretty well last until Justin fell into the pit. So
My best stab weapon is the partisan, even without the damage boost. So
it's not actually not that very bad. It's just like kind of big.
I mean, like it's like better than a Dragon Scimitar against Kefri and what's the other one? Akka. But I will never ever ever hit against Baba. Just like ever.
I will probably do 150. So you're not a lot.
I hope I profit on prayer pods. That's cool, right?
I mean, you if we're doing 150, a lot of them. So they're doing.
But like, I'll need contribution points in order to get even regular rewards. You can get every purple at a 150, right? Like even Shadow. Yeah, that's crazy.
When TOA first came out, 150s were better than 500 to get Shadow because it was on the capacity, and the drop point really wasn't different.
That's fucked. There actually are people who can do like 550s and like 600s who like consistently, but they just don't because it's worth PP an hour. I'm torn. I think it's cool that TOA makes as much money as it does, but I kind of think it makes too much money. It's like literally made seeds worthless. It's made runes a lot cheaper too. And also bots. Real. I mean, I also don't care, but
Like I get like when like a lot of the like there's a lot of bots. Like I really don't care if there's no bots. Like the wilderness bosses being fought like that was just like you literally couldn't get away.
yeah. I noticed that there were a lot of Dagonoth King bots too, actually. Like they don't even like save spot Rex, like literally just tri-brave. They all like one-tick all their armor and shit. And they wouldn't listen to me when I cried, hop, 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 no, don't lure him out of the same spot, ah! Then I have to teleport out because I'm getting smacked for 50s by Dagonoth attacks. But, you know.
Definitely Revenant really responsible.
Lol.
The only thing I've ever seen good Yoshi thing.
Oh. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
He's going to Illinois?
You going to Chi-Town? I thought that was in Florida. Crazy? That was in Florida.
It's like, yo.
I guess all the Florida players just turn up to that event. I don't know.
I think it's probably one close like 6 hours. So we'll go from there.
Dope. When are you gonna max?
You playing, bud? Oh, watch out.
Slugger.
Choke them to death.
Yoshi wins.